Welcome to this high-stakes collision. A game here late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to Durham, North Carolina, Brooks Field at Wallace Wade Stadium, home of the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Kirkstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And it's Field, the returner, trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Blue Devils offense comes onto the field for the first time today. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Clemson. 6 points for the special teams. And suddenly we have a lead change on that punt return for a touchdown.
You know, sometimes the difference in a game can be the special teams. I know personally I get so caught up in studying the offense and the defense, it's easy sometimes to overlook how big of a deal field position can be, and plays like this can be to the outcome of a game. We all just got a great reminder.
And the return forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves into the 35, first down again. Quarterback drops back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to 29. And the Blue Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Blue Devils line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. He just sprints into the end zone. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. A play action, looking to throw. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the receiver wide open for an easy catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. And the Blue Devils are going to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Duke.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Gibson. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. A new game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away. Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. And with that, they retake the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On first down, it's play action. Short throw complete to the tight end. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. First down at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. Grab by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves it down to the 35. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. An entertaining first quarter. Early fireworks as both offenses clearly showed up ready to play. You can see that in the stats. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off that deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Then they find the end zone this time out. Gage moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Second down play coming up. They'll feed the back again. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Handoff from the shotgun. Past the 45. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Grab near the sticks. It's Fleming. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The ball is caught.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Great cut. They whiff on him. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Gets Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Blue Devils offense heads back out into the field now. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. And now the handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain will spot the ball to 31. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down to the 47. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Blue Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Scanning the field. It's Becht. There's a throw underneath to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Hardy. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Caught near the sticks. It's Hardy. To be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the ground, it's Gibson. Oh, look at the quick cut. Good enough for first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come.
Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Taylor. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Receiver makes the catch, breaks a tackle on the play, and makes a decent gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. A second down after that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after it.
Pass is caught. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Blue Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Looks like one more play here before halftime. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Clemson. There was no catching him that time.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Blue Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Well, they don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks left and finds his target there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. And the Blue Devils look to keep this drive moving. They keep him off balance with a run. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Blue Devils will line up here on first down and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he will be stuffed for no gain. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's third and goal.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll stop him.
Zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to...
And he's looking to make a big play downfield and in the end zone. It's Riggs. And he stopped with the 18. Returning, trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a bootleg here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it with room to run. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Ball is caught. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. And he gets in for the score, cutting the lead to 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for some space. It's Gibson. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Dropping back. It's Bent. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. And the Tigers look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Now the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Quick juke. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Tigers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Wow, just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game. And it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. The Blue Devils looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down and 10. Leaning on the run game here late. Gets into space at the 50. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offside. Defense. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. The offense will keep it on the ground here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And he's able to find some running here. Nice pickup.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
Full step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short game.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. They'll keep it on the ground with a draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner will be brought down. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. Good enough for the first down to the 37. And the Blue Devils come up to the line in a hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. With sure hands, it's Brown.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Touchdown, Blue Devils. This air attack is still unstoppable.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick. If they can recover it, you never know.
I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Suddenly, this is a 3-point game in the 4th quarter. Interesting to see how aggressive they get with play calling. And a decent gain there before the defense brings them down. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
As the first down is still going. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Leaning on the run game here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And the Tigers expect to be able to just bleed the clock out here in the final minute. They're going to run the option. Here comes a handoff. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offense.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go. Now it's 2nd down here. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught by the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Snides a quick throw. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And he spikes it to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.